Do you know who Paul Offit is? The main virologist and vaccinologist that we put so much trust in as a vaccine advisor. Let's talk about him so you do. For context, 11/19/25, the CDC updated their website that the statement of vaccines don't cause autism is not evidence-based. True, because you need a double-blind, placebo-randomized controlled trial of vaccinated versus unvaccinated for causation, which we know hasn't been done, so all studies at the most demonstrate correlation. Anyways, when I did a Google search for CDC vaccines and autism to see what would come up, one of the first pages was by Autism Science Foundation that stated they are appalled by the CDC updating their website, and then I stumbled on their website upon Dr. Paul Offit. So he's been a member of the ACIP and Institute of Medicine providing vaccine guidance for the CDC, although those organizations are not government organizations and funded by pharma. He's followed the godfather of vaccines, Dr. Stanley Plotkin, who has been under oath stating that there's no studies demonstrating that vaccines don't cause autism. Dr. Offit is a co-inventor and profited from his rotavirus vaccine, Rototech, along with Plotkin and Clark, and is the director of vaccine education at CHOP, Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. When you search anything vaccine related, CHOP usually comes up to set you straight on anything you may be questioning about vaccines. Oh, and Dr. Paul Offit is responsible for reviewing this information. So Google any vaccine question and to see if CHOP is one of the top results. Click on that and go to the bottom to see if Offit reviewed it. His CHOP chair is funded by Merck. Wow, that's a lot of conflict of interest wrapped up in vaccines just talking about one man. But why would he be a board member for Autism Science Foundation? It just so happens that his books about vaccines not causing autism fund the organization that repeatedly claims that vaccines do not cause autism. Here you have the virologist and vaccinologist who was developing a rotavirus vaccine and at the same time a member of ACIP and voting on policy around rotavirus and shaping the profit to be made from that rotavirus vaccine. The ACIP meeting minutes note matching the Red Book to have consistent language, and the Red Book is compiled by American Academy of Pediatrics, and Offit happens to be a contributor. Offit, Hortez, and American Academy of Pediatrics were invited to present at this past ACIP meeting. Very important meeting discussing and deciding recommendations on hepatitis B vaccines, but apparently not important enough for them to show up. Don't just take my word for all of this. Do the same search as I did and think for yourself.